How can I be of aid?
Welcome. Let's deal. Come back anytime.
Hail.
Ah, Makoru. It is good to see you.
Mataki, you're alive. I'd heard you were missing.
Yes. They told me I was too old to keep taking out my canoe. Maybe they were right.
You went out on a canoe and ended up there.
It is quite the tale. And I was weak, I admit. When the fog swept over the water, I should have known what I saw wasn't real. But there she was, Myra Kana. Sweet and strong as the day we met. She plowed on through the fog, and I chased her like she was alive, like we were young again. Then, crash! Next thing I know, I'm wet as anything and cooped up in that bloody cage.
Good thing our patron here got there when they did.
Yes, and about that, there is the small matter of what I've promised our hero here.
Why do I get the feeling this involves me?
Show me your map, Makoru. There is a place I want to take our friend, when they have the time. Yes, there it is. The Eye of Hinekora. Gateway to the Halls of the Dead.
You want to take them to the Karui's most sacred place. Were you hit on the head?
Trust me, my hero here is special. They deserve a chance to prove themselves to our ancestors.
Tavakai will lose his mind if he finds out about this.
Ah, well, perhaps in this case it's best for him to only hear what he needs to hear.
All right, but after this I'm taking you back to Nakano.
Yes, that's fine. Good luck.
Good day. Look at at that! We've got the whole map now. Shall we see where it leads? Where to? Yes? Where to? I am still astounded that Martiki told you about our halls of the dead. I was brought there only once, as a child, and I spoke with my grandfather, and his grandfather before him. They gave me advice I still follow to this day, to stay true to myself.
How original.
Unfortunately, staying true to myself means I can never return. But if you have an invitation, I can at least take you there. Martiki has already gone inside the eye. You best catch up with him.
Oh, g'day. Phew, impatient, aren't you?
The Karawee do love their monuments, don't they?
Ah, there you are. We call this place the Eye of Hinekora. Far below, Hinekora herself resides. She, the Mother of Death, sees the choices we have made, and from that has foresight of the path ahead. Now, this is Navali. She is the speaker. The word of the will of Hinekora. Oh, and that on her shoulder? That's Yama. He's a good boy.
Greetings, Speaker. I cannot wait to meet your goddess. And hello, Monkey.
The Elder's tale of your victory is well received. He vouches for you, but that is not quite enough. The Mother of Death must decide if you may enter. Step forth, look into the bowl, and Ekora will see you. All of you.
Farewell.
Hungry for power, arrogant, stubborn, but unbrittle. A sweet child mourns her losses, large and small.
Inekora has spoken. You are worthy. Prove to our ancestors that which I already know to be true.
What? What just happened? Am I dead?
Oh, in a manner of speaking, yes, you are dead. But do not worry. The Mother of Death has you in her embrace. Your body will be safe here, while your spirit moves forward to prove yourself to our ancestors.
So this is what death feels like from the other side.
Not too bad, eh?
You may enter. We will be watching.
Ghosts of Karawi past. Dying once wasn't enough, hmm? I will put you down!
Now we test your mettle. Rise, warriors of Gamahu. Gamahu smiles upon your strength.
Kaum's fire snuffed out. What's next?
Gamahu is the mother of fire. She lends it to us in life, but here, in death, we return it to Hinikora. We exist now to give our wisdom to our descendants, until we are all returned to the volcano. When the world is forged anew, a new line of Karui will emerge to conquer a savage world. Until then, we linger here in the halls of the dead.
Face the guardians of the forest! Come, warriors of Tahor! Smiles upon your bravery.
And I smile upon your flattery.
Tahua Makanga!
Whoever tried to hide this didn't do a very good job.
Show us you flow like the sea! Assemble warriors of Pasalio! Pasalio smiles upon your fluidity. Pasalio is the father of water, but he does not require you to believe. He is the essence of the moment, of flowing from one second into the next. Be who you are, be what you are, be nothing other than this, and you will know peace. You will be here until the end of time, but that is no weight at all if you exist only in this moment. In this way, this flow, you will find it pleasant here, in the halls of the dead.
None can oppose me. No. All part of my plan.
Parfour is the son of the forest and its father. His alone is the perspective of the ages, of centuries of life, growth, death, and life and death are inevitable. This is something you will learn as the ages pass in the halls of the dead.
Have no fear. I am both here and there, just as you are now.
This isn't necromancy. What is this?
The water of sight does not slay the living, just nearly so. The water of sight does not raise the dead, just nearly so. On the verge, we have one eye in each world. And so I serve Hinikora. I am her speaker, both in life and in death.
I almost don't want to question further, but I can't help myself.
The Mother of Death is all that stands between us and oblivion. Before she embraced us, those that died simply ceased to be. Now the souls of the Karui people continue on, lending their wisdom and strength to those that follow. Our Mother of Death is gifted with the ability to see into the past. Her prophecies guide us on the eternal search for the way forward.
This sounds suspiciously like a fanciful claim in the Forbidden Tomes.
Before Rayclast, before the lake, before the primordial molten world, before the stars themselves. Time circled upon itself into infinity. Hinikora sees not what you will do, only what you did, and what you shall do again. Probably. Time passes slowly for me. but it does pass. My service is not endless. The renowned Hatungo Narumoa served before me, and others served before her.
And when your time is up, what then?
I can only remember my future past while my soul is bound to Hinekora. Life and death draw ever closer together, and oblivion lies in wait.
I've read a claim like this once before, but I'm still skeptical. Tell me about this supposed cycle of time.
One day, time will end. Then time will begin again. Hinekora remembers the future past. Not very clearly, but enough to guide our way forward. You do not remember our previous meetings, but I do, by the grace of Hinekora's sight. Some ends are peaceful, even quiet. Some are bloody, loud, and reckless. Some are lonely, and those are the worst. But the end of time is not to be feared. It is a release, a mercy. Or the pains of a long and weary existence will fall away from us. Then we shall see the world with innocent eyes once more.
Ha! Innocent eyes? Sure. So, you truly believe in the cycle of time?
Yes, you and I shall have this conversation again. As we have before. Many times.
Of course. And how long is one of these cycles, supposedly?
The life of an elder, but twice. 100 times over, then thrice and once.
That's, quite specific?
That is the longest we have ever endured. But really, it depends on the nature of the end.
When are we now, compared to all that?
There are very few prophecies that have yet to come to pass.
So, this is what fear feels like. I don't think I like it.
Until next time.
The line between life and death grows ever thinner. Too much clutter.
Greetings.
What can I hail? Come back anytime. What can I do for you here for a deal? What are you interested in? I think I can find a buyer. Fair enough. Bye then.
How can I be of
None can oppose me.
Death is not the end. There is always another. traveler journeys on. The heartbeat of the world flows calm and constant. For those who seek.
is my power to wield.
A volcano rages, searing the night sky. From the caldera, born anew.
Hinekora has seen you, but now, one final challenge.
Huh? A challenger? Ha ha! Old Yamasi is worthy of Hinekora. Ha ha! Come!
The Karawi are full of surprises.
Catch this! Yama sees your soul! Yama knows your fate! I see you! Catch this! Ha ha! Catch yourself if you can!
What magic is this? Hurry up!
I see! You are not worthy! Yama knows your fate! Catch yourself if you can.
Hurry up!
Breath of Hinekora!
Too soon!
Okay. Yama sees you. You are worthy.
If you weren't already Navali's, I'd claim you as my own. No.
It is done. The guest is worthy to meet the Mother of Death.
You beat Yama. Yama is impressed, but not surprised. We saw you. Yes, saw. The Mother of Death sees all. No destiny, no fate, and no hope yet. The Mother sees only failure.
I make my own fate, thank you.
We try this, we try that, and we fail. You fail. She remembers all.
I'm not going to fail. Trust me on that.
Hope is a tasty worm, crawling on an unknown leaf. Cut down trees, one by one. The worm might still hide, but the forest grows thin.
Oh dear, the monkey is getting philosophical. Get me out of here.
Yama has known many speakers. Walk among the dead, walk among the living, but belong to neither. Navali is kind, kindest of all.
What makes her so special, then?
Give Yama nuts! The others never did. They were dead, risen. One heartbeat Navali still has. Every shortest day. The Mother waited for you. The years come and go. Still she waits. Last time, an outsider here. Very disappointing. Every failure brings less hope.
Of course they were disappointing. They weren't me.
You think you know. You imagine more. Cannot imagine. Longer than you think.
I'm losing patience with this monkey.
Kititapa. Greetings.
What can I do? Hail. Do come again.
step forth. Behold the mother. Hinekora sees you. The past is laid bare before her. She knows you. But now, she listens. You may speak.
From one mother of death to another, what words of wisdom do you have for me?
They scarred and violated the hated criminal. But she punishes herself far more than they ever could. The wounds are obvious for all to see, despite the concealing bandages.
I don't know what she's talking about. That's just rambling nonsense.
The Mother of Death has spoken. You will one day be welcomed here. Hinekora invites you to fight in our trial of the ancestors, to test yourself to your absolute limits. But now is not that time. When the time comes, you will know. It is a great honor to participate in our trial of the ancestors. It is very rare that an outsider is allowed to participate.
Of course. I'm rather exceptional.
You will know when the time is right. For now, we are not undertaking the trials. Too many are refusing. One among us has elevated their angry voice above the others. Utula of the Kitava tribe has long found the afterlife constricting. He has convinced several others to become unruly. They are refusing to fight and causing great disturbances.
Is being dead not to his liking?
Utula has convinced them they could overthrow this place or even escape. We have done the best we can for the souls here, but it is not enough for some. This often happens with souls new to this timeless existence. It will pass, as it always does. Until next time. The Mother sees you.
How can I help?
The boss. Address her by her name, why don't you? Insolent boy.
That's right. Makoru's the boss. But more than that, she's a role model, a true leader. She showed the Kalgorans what the Karui have to offer. And honestly, I'm just lucky to be following in her footsteps.
All right, all right. You know flattery doesn't work on me, Kanu.
It is simply the truth.
I admire Makoru, yes. You, not so much.
The Karui have no ships like the Aurora May. Our vessels are meant to travel between islands or to fish. But the Aurora May? Woo! She feels like she could take us to the end of the world.
Careful, you'll jinx it.
I'm just happy to live in times like these. I think about it sometimes, you know? What a day to be alive. To breathe in the air, feel the sun. Could be a lot worse. When the Kalgorans showed up, it brought a lot of tension to the tribes. Also brought doubt among the outer islands. My family left the Tasoleo tribe when I was only a boy. They then joined the Tukohama tribe. My parents found hope in their message of strength.
You sound skeptical.
Well, look, I don't reject the way. It just feels different to me. Late at night, out on the sea, I can still feel what our old tribe called the flow. It's real. It's powerful.
I've always felt a flow of energy underneath the world. Is it like that?
Oh, it's hard to put into words. All I know is Tavakai's version of the way is definitely not something I can flow with. Tavakai doesn't trust outsiders. He wants to drive the Karawi further away into isolation. And that doesn't feel right to me. It feels backwards. We should at least hear new ideas out. See what they can offer us. Calm
Good day.
seas flow under you.
Where to? We made it!
In the King's March Tavern, sailors whisper about clanking and roaring coming from their prison. Though it was abandoned long ago, it seems there are still folks kicking around in there. I don't know much more about this place. No one does. Watch your back.
Nice spot for a prison. Not so great if you want to escape. Anyone who makes justice their identity must be astonishingly dull. I can create better.
Have been weighed and measured, and you have been found wanting. You are unworthy, but fear not, for redemption is a grace which may be earned by the willing. Until then, the Empire shall be your father and your mother.
A key. Don't mind if I do. Come out, come out! Insolent wretch!
What have you learned?
What can I do here for a deal? Until next time.
Welcome. Welcome. What can I do for you? I think I know someone who needs this. Farewell.
Just goes to show how far faith gets you. I can create
Come, Jingok. A new purpose awaits you.
Within these walls, the Lady of Justice doth preside. She shall weigh your mind in one hand, your heart in the other. Choose wisely. The heart unlocks compassion. Compassion is the first step toward redemption.
No.
How can I advise? Move swiftly.
Welcome. Here for a deal. good day. Do come again.
oppose me. Is my power to wield. Got what they deserved by the looks of it. Another corpse to serve me. I think not.
How can I be of aid? Move swiftly.
Well, hail. Do come again.
So much suffering. Why not just kill them?
Our mistake was holding on to hope. Even after the sky turned crimson and the sea raged, even after we cowered inside these walls and rode out the chaos, we believed the Empire would come. Not for the prisoners, but for us. We kept them all caged for weeks as our supplies dwindled. The fish we caught were rotting and dead, yet still moving. The rain was slick like grease. Men who touched it began to burn from the inside out, as if an unseen flame had caught within them. No ship from the Empire came. No ships passed at all. The prisoners were growing more and more restless and were certain to become violent. We told them nothing, but they'd felt it. So we began to feed them. We cut chunks of meat. They kept growing back. We cut some more, and that quelled the prisoners. They had no idea what we'd done. And they learned what they'd been eating. Gods help us.
By the order of Emperor Zaro, my honored predecessor, none may enter this chamber. The prisoner within is beyond death, beyond force of arms. He must be left to rot for all time. Emperor Chitis Perandus.
With an ominous door like that, how can I resist? Oh my! What's in here? This Azaro sure did a number on you. Missed! Missed!
Face me! Mine undying will!
Missed!
Face me!
Missed! The lever!
Cannot die. I am eternal.
Too soon!
Flesh and blood.
Missed! I must pierce him again!
Cannot die. I can do this for eternity. Can you?
More time.
You're only making me stronger. Succumb. Your time is now. Not even Azaro's best could kill me.
Such power, but mindless. No.
The final piece. These symbols.
The translation work we've done. Is it enough?
Something about a forge. This part says you must finish it, or something like it. You must forge it. The word forge is drawn like a name. It's not an action, it's a place.
So, we must find an ancient precursor forge.
And how are we supposed to do that then?
This is the first time in my life I'm forced to admit. I have no idea. Ask the crew perhaps. The Karui. They live here, after all.
This is the final piece. We have succeeded. Let us meet back in Kingsmarch to plan our next move.
Please tell me the Karui know something that might get this moving. We need an ancient forge.
I've never heard any mention of such a place.
I have.
Really? Where?
My old tribe tells a tale of a foreign medicine woman. It's a very old story. Took place after a great fire scoured the world. My ancestors had to dive into the sea just to survive. When they came to the surface, they found a burned woman floating in the tide.
What's this have to do with the forge? Get to the point.
She begged them to take her somewhere and promised to forge them a great reward, but the toll was too heavy. She was too injured, and she died trying to use the forge. She was buried there.
Where?
Arrestus. Well, wasn't called that back then, though.
Arrestus? Why didn't you mention this sooner?
Mention what? An old myth about a foreign woman who died trying to use a forge some unknown thousands of years ago? I only knew you were looking for pieces of some old artifact. I didn't hear nothing about looking for a forge.
That's quite a specific myth. If it's true, Arastus must be the place.
Goodbye.
What have you learned? Thank you.
Welcome. Let's deal. Bye then.